My girlfriend wanted to open our relationship, so I broke up with her. Now she's begging me to take her back. I never thought I'd find myself in a situation like this. I always believed relationships were built on mutual trust and commitment. So when my girlfriend of 3 years, Anna, casually brought up the idea of opening our relationship, it felt like the ground beneath me cracked open. We were sitting on the couch one evening, sharing a bottle of wine. She looked at me with that familiar smile, the one that used to make my heart skip a beat, and said, "Hey, can we talk about something?" "Sure," I replied, clueless about the bombshell she was about to drop. She hesitated for a moment, twirling her wine glass. "What do you think about open relationships?" I blinked, unsure if I heard her right. "Open relationships? Like, seeing other people?" She nodded, her eyes darting away. "Yeah, but still being together. I mean, I think it might be good for us to explore, you know?" I didn't know. "Where is this coming from?" I asked, trying to keep my voice calm. She hesitated again before admitting, "There's someone I met. Just casually. We've been talking, and he asked me out. I haven't done anything, but it got me thinking. I love you, but maybe we could broaden our experiences." Her words felt like a punch to the gut. This wasn't just about an abstract idea or curiosity. There was already someone else she wanted to explore this with. I took a deep breath, trying to process what she was saying. "So, you want to go on a date with this guy?" She nodded, looking almost relieved that I understood. "I think it could be good for us. And you could see other people too, if you wanted." But I didn't want to. I'd never wanted to. Anna was the only person I saw a future with, the only one I wanted to be with. The thought of sharing her, of being just one option among others, made my stomach churn. "I don't think I can do that," I said, my voice shaking slightly. "That's not the kind of relationship I want." Her face fell. "But it doesn't mean I don't love you. I just think this could help us grow." I shook my head. "Anna, I can't be in a relationship where I'm not enough. If you need to explore, then maybe we shouldn't be together." Her eyes widened. "You don't mean that. I love you. I thought we could make this work." But I knew, deep down, that I couldn't. The trust between us was already cracked, and I didn't see a way to fix it. "I think we should break up," I said, the words tasting bitter on my tongue. She started crying, insisting she didn't mean to hurt me, that she thought I'd be open to the idea. But I couldn't stay in a relationship where I felt like a second choice. The days after our breakup were a blur. I moved out of our shared apartment and stayed with a friend for a while. It hurt like hell, but I told myself I'd done the right thing. Then the messages started. At first, Anna just wanted to talk. She apologized over and over, saying she'd made a mistake and that she didn't want to lose me. She swore she wouldn't see the other guy and begged me to reconsider. I ignored most of her texts, knowing it would only make things harder. But then she showed up at my friend's place one evening, tears streaming down her face. "Please," she said, standing on the doorstep. "I made a mistake. I was stupid. I don't want anyone else, just you." It was hard seeing her like that. A part of me wanted to comfort her, to take her back and pretend none of this had happened. But another part of me couldn't forget how easily she'd been willing to throw our relationship into chaos for the chance to date someone else. "You said you loved me, Anna," I told her. "But love isn't asking someone to accept less than they deserve. If I hadn't said no, would you have gone on that date? Would you have kissed him? Slept with him?" She shook her head vehemently. "No, I swear. I didn't think it through. I was wrong. I was selfish." Her words felt sincere, but the damage was already done. "I can't trust you," I said, my voice heavy. "Every time I think about us, I'll remember this. And I'll wonder if you're looking for something I can't give you." Her tears came harder. "I'll do anything to fix this. I'll go to therapy. I'll prove to you that you're enough." I sighed, feeling the weight of my decision. "I believe you're sorry, but this isn't something I can just forget. Maybe someday, I'll feel differently. But right now, I need to move on." She begged me to reconsider, but I held firm. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I knew it was the right choice. It's been a few weeks now, and I still think about her. Part of me misses her, misses what we had before everything went wrong. But I also know I deserve someone who values me enough not to risk losing me in the first place. Sometimes love isn't enough. And that's okay.